Hi Aquarius. Again, I'm still not doing private readings. When I start doing them again, I will put a link below and mention it in the beginning of the videos, okay? All right, Aquarius love life. You are coming from a happy place, Aquarius. A wonderful, beautiful reading. So you're coming from a happy place where you're feeling joy and success. Things happen, or things don't happen. We have the Page of Cups. I mean the Nine of Cups. I always think that that says page every single time on this deck. The Nine of Cups. So this is your wish fulfillment card. Okay. It's also crossed by the Lovers. And you're coming from a very happy place. So you are in a good spot in terms of love. You're feeling fulfilled, even if you're just dating, okay? Someone's stepping to the forefront, you're feeling happy, or you're excited at all your prospects, okay? Love is in the air for you, Aquarius, right now, as we enter. Now, all of a sudden, okay, something changes. And you may very well be involved with a watery energy, okay? But it's as if something happens where somebody comes back into the picture for you or for this watery person, okay? Because all of a sudden we have the Four of Cups reversed. So there's a lot of caring here. This is someone who is not apathetic or bored with the relationship, okay? So they or you are very happy with what's going on. However, there's some inequality. Okay? We have the Six of Pentacles reversed. There's not equality in who's giving and who's receiving. Or at least you, Aquarius, feel that way. Okay? Something's off. And it's causing, in your future, it's causing you to feel off of your game, okay? You're not feeling like you're fully in your power. You're not feeling strong. This is a card of insecurities creeping up, okay? And I'm sensing that it's because somebody else is coming back into the picture, either for you or them, because how you're viewing the situation or your love life is the Page of Pentacles, okay? So this is somebody else bringing a message to you. And what's equally confusing to you and what's equally causing you to feel a little insecure is they, okay, this is how they feel about the situation. They may also have additional messages coming from somebody else, possibly a fire sign, possibly an earth sign for you, okay? Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be other people. This can mean you're being slower with your approach to them, okay? Because maybe things are so good, or maybe something happened where there's this inequality, it's causing you to feel a little off about the relationship, so you're pulling back and slowing things down. It could also mean that. Could also mean that when you do that, they feel that sudden urge to try to make something happen. Okay? They sense you pulling away, and they decide that they're going to try to even out this inequality that's been happening. Okay? But it either doesn't seem to work out, or you're afraid that it won't. because in your hopes and fears, we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So this is, again, this is just your hope and fear. And I'm really sensing, Aquarius, that this is you just feeling that whatever happened, okay, that caused this inequality, that whatever is happening that's causing this insecurity in you, it's causing you to really pull back. Okay, the feelings are still there. You both still really care. Okay, and you were coming from such a happy place that, so you're really afraid that this is going to cause something to not work out. Okay, now your final outcome, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups reversed. And when the Queen of Cups is reversed, it's as if there's really this misunderstanding, okay, possibly misjudgment, because she's all understanding. She feels confident in with her emotions, okay. She's very poised and calm and warm and friendly, but not so much in the reverse, okay. So you pulling back, if that's what's happening, if this is not somebody else coming into the picture, if this is you pulling back and then putting forth even more effort, okay, it's going to possibly cause them to feel this inequality. Okay, either they're trying to fix it, or then they feel that they're putting in too much work, and so they're going to not feel like being so generous anymore with their emotions, so they'll kind of maybe shut down a little bit. This is a really interesting reading, Aquarius, because I feel like things are going so well, and or about to start going so well, and I feel that there's going to be insecurities that creep up possibly in both of you that are going to drive this wedge in between you two, and it's going to cause even more problems. So what you advise, okay, and this is not relating to the cards, but just advice, is if that is the case, be very careful with what your thoughts, where your thoughts are taking you, and be very careful not to jump to conclusions, and just be aware that your partner or love interest, okay, might be doing the same thing. Okay. All right. What are some overview messages for this particular reading for Aquarius love life? Aquarius love life. Overview messages from the top of the deck. April love life for Aquarius. 6 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Okay, so this is minor. There's some insecurities that creep up. You will have to work through them, but they're coming back to you. Okay, so even if they haven't left, it's like even if there's this emotional disconnect between you two, there's going to be so much happy memories that you have been building over the years, or even if you just started dating, the good feelings are there that they're going to overpower any insecurities that you have or that they have, okay? And the 10 of Cups, the ultimate. I love this card because it looks like it's so 70s, doesn't it? It looks like it's straight out of like 1973, like a movie cover or something. It's so funny. But yeah, ultimately happy emotions, bringing you back to like that ground level where you first met and started developing all these beautiful memories together. And then the Death card reverse, clearly nothing's over. Nothing's needing transformation. It seems like there was just some hiccups, and that you'll definitely get through them. And maybe the answer is one person needs to pull back, the other person needs to push forward and look past any insecurities and not worry that something's going to go awry, because maybe it really won't. Okay? I hope you enjoyed it. All right, bye.